Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. I am the Scent Maven and I'm here with my co-pilot Malcolm. So today, what are we talking about today, Malcolm? Today we're talking about Malcolm's Day of Beauty. Now, as a pug, Malcolm has special needs when it comes to grooming. So for those of you who say, well, why don't you just give him the bath yourself? Malcolm has special needs. Pugs have a very heavy double coat. They shed terribly. They also have these face wrinkles, and they can get dirt inside their face wrinkles. They need their nose and their feet pads. Show your feet pads. Their feet pads can get dry, and therefore they need special moisturizing balm. They get eye boogers, nose boogers, and all kinds of types of mucus, and they need to be cleaned thoroughly. So every once in a while, actually I should take him more often than I do, I take Malcolm for a full spa treatment at Petco, where they pamper him and he feels like he is king for a day. Now, you guys may be surprised to know, for those of you who have been watching my channel for quite a while, that Malcolm is a senior. He's a senior. So he will be 10 years old in November. You may say, how old do pugs live? Well, I looked it up online and they live an average of 12 to 15 years. So we'll hope that Malcolm will be around for a long, long time, giving us much joy and comfort and pug love. But the pug life is hard. And so treatment and proper care is essential to a happy pug life. Right, Malcolm? A happy pug life. So, yeah, and then in addition to all the stuff that he had done, let's go over it again if I haven't mentioned it already, because I filmed this video a few times because Malcolm didn't want to cooperate. So he gets deep cleansing oatmeal bath with the de-shedding. They do blueberry facial for his wrinkles. They put moisturizing balm on his nose and foot pads. They brush his teeth, clean his ears, clip his nails, and they do a fanny trim. Now, for you guys who are in the UK and England, yes, I know fanny means something different over there, but here in the United States, it means your buttocks. So, yes, for some reason, pugs and Malcolm, as a pug, they can get their hair on their buttocks. It grows a little bit longer, and they, they need to have it trimmed because, when they make their duties, you don't want them to have like little dingleberries hanging from their coolie. I know for some of you that made absolutely no sense. So let me translate. For pugs that have a little extra hair on their bottom, when they go to the bathroom and make a poop, sometimes the poop can get stuck to their hair if their hair is long. Luckily, Malcolm doesn't have that problem. But, I don't want him to have that problem. And I certainly don't want to be picking little duties off his butt. We don't want that to happen. Nobody likes to have a duty stuck to their butt. So while he was getting his fanny trim, I had come to pick him up because usually it takes an hour. But today it took like 2 hours because I think he was giving them a hard time when they were trying to clip his nails. So you can't see them do the entire washing, treatment, and everything. But at the end, when they're doing like the touch-up in the nails, they have them behind a clear glass on the table. I've done videos on this before. If you want to look at my past videos, I have a whole playlist on just Malcolm-related things. So when I got there, the groomer was doing the fanny trim, and Malcolm looked like he was stunned. He was standing there with his tongue sticking out, and he looked like he was being violated. Right, Malcolm? You look like you was being violated. You look like, what were they doing to my bottom? And he looks so cute. Yeah, so everybody at Petco, the groomers, they all love Malcolm. They say, oh, how'd you name him Malcolm? He looks like a Malcolm. He's so cute and adorable, and he's got such cute wrinkles, and he's so sweet, and we love him. And I'm like, yeah, you love him because you don't have to deal with, him blowing his boogers in your face every day. So I'm going to insert a clip of Malcolm being groomed. But before I do that, I'm going to show you, I'm going to give this to Malcolm, and then I'm going to let him go because he's getting very antsy. So Malcolm, would you like a bone? No, he's not going to take this on camera because he's just being that way. Okay, so I'm going to put him down. Malcolm, would you like a bone? Would you like this? Do you like it? What do you think? Okay. So now he's going to enjoy his bone. If you guys are interested, hashtag not sponsored. These are the bones that I give Malcolm every once in a while as a treat. These are the Good and Fun triple flavor kebabs. You can get these at online from Chewy.com. They also sell them, I think, in Walgreens or CVS in the pet section. This is a triple flavor. Premium chicken, wholesome duck, hearty chicken livers. So these are Malcolm's absolute favorite. He loves the 3 different types of meats, and he adores them. So I'm going to, oh look, they have it in more detail on the back. Look. Premium beef hide, savory chicken breast, delicious pork hide, wholesome duck, chicken liver. It says 5. I don't know why it only has 3 on the front. It says 5 delicious treats in one. 5 flavors. Beef-eyed chicken, pork-eyed duck, and chicken liver. And it says it's supposed to promote natural chewing action that helps reduce tartar buildup. Anyway, so Malcolm really likes these. I'm trying to get these to seal back up. I don't know. I don't know why they're, it says Ziploc bag. Oh, let me tell you something, okay? Speaking of Ziploc bags, before I show you the clip of the, you know what? Let me show you the clip. Here is the clip of Malcolm getting groomed, right here. There's a little bit of a glare. Look at Malcolm getting his coolie shaved. Look how happy he looks. Is that a face or is that a face? Look at that. Getting his beauty treatment. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you something funny. And then I'll show you, I picked up some dog toys for Malcolm as if he needed more. You guys know that my mom is a character. She's elderly, she's disabled, you gotta love her. She does some peculiar things. So I leave Malcolm there in the morning before I go to work. And then I pick him up at night when I come back from work. So she has someone to keep her company. Malcolm has somebody to keep him company. And it's a win-win all around. When I was picking him up the other day, I forgot the little holder with the bags to pick up the duty. So I said to my mom, I already walked down the stairs because she's on the 2nd floor. I walked down the stairs. I'm at the bottom of the stairs. I said, oh, Ma, I forgot the duty bags. Can you get me a shopping bag, like the plastic shopping bag from the grocery store so I could pick up his duties? Because you know, especially if I'm not prepared with a bag, he'll make duties. Do you know today, after he got his grooming, he didn't walk not 10 steps before he pooped all over the floor in Petco. And thank God they have these little, did your, pet have an accident stations where they have the duty bags and the little trash cans so I could pick up all the poops because he made big poops, like tons of poops that I had to pick up. So I said to my mother, give me a bag for to pick up Malcolm's poops. Do you know that she brings me a Ziploc bag? A Ziploc bag. I told her, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm not taking home the duty in the bag to preserve it. What am I, why are you giving me a Ziploc bag? I'm not saving his poops. So she goes, well, what? I don't understand what kind of bag you want. Anyway, so finally I had to go back up the stairs. I was trying to avoid not having to schlep all the way back up the stairs with Malcolm to go get the bag, but I did. And she was like, oh, anyway. So they have this section for doggy toys that are 2 for $5. Now, I told you guys I hesitate getting dog toys that are made in China. That's why I don't pick up the ones from the Dollar Tree. I do get these ones in Petco. But they say made responsibly in China. So we'll see if he likes these. He has so many of them. So I got him the skunk. It says stinking cute. And there's a little tag, 2 toys for $5. It says kind of a big deal dog toy, two toys for $5 or 1 for $2.99. So I got the 2 for $5. So we got him the little squeaky skunk that says stinking cute. This is the first one that caught my eye. These were actually, oh, and it has a crinkly tail. This is nicer than the toys that they had in the Dollar Tree. And then I got him a donut. I love the aqua teal color with the sprinkles. And it says, donut, stop believing. So he had his spa day. And now he's got his 2 new toys. He just got a bone to chew on. And it was a banner day for Malcolm. Because, you know what? Malcolm is my co-pilot. And I've had him for so long. I just can't imagine life without him. I think he ate the whole bone already. Because now he's looking for more. I can't imagine life without him. I love him to death. Even though he's messy and he slobbers on me and he drools on me and he sneezes on me and he tears up his wee-wee pads and he throws his food all over and he has lots of little quirks and things and he snores. I can't imagine life without him. I talk to him all the time. He sits with me and watches TV. And so, pets are like children in a way. And I like, not only do I like to spoil Malcolm once in a while with his spa day, but also it's necessary for his health because, no dog wants to be, or no dog is comfortable with excess hair and dandruff and dirt. No dog wants to be dirty and smelly, right? So, and Malcolm has these grooming needs. Other dogs, long-haired dogs, they have to have their hair styled and everything like that. Don't think that if you get a pug that they're not going to have special grooming needs. Just because they have short hair, doesn't mean that they don't have special grooming needs. They absolutely do. They have that double coat. They shed terribly. They really need that undercoat brushed out and washed and everything. They get dandruff. They get, like I said, dry pads on their feet and their nose. Their wrinkles can get clogged with dirt. They have skin issues. They have these needs. So, if you're thinking about getting a pet, especially a pug, take those things into consideration and know that you're going to have to set aside a little money each week, start a little fund for your pet, a little savings fund, and make sure that they get the grooming and the cleaning that they need. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed spending this time with me and Malcolm, or Malcolm and I. And we will see you all in a future video. But until then, comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Sense. You guys have a blessed day, and goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.